Welcome to today's YouTube video. A little bit cold outside on today's morning walk, and you can see my nose a little bit red. It feels a little bit cold. It's only about 45, 48 degrees in the morning. It does warm up throughout the rest of the day, which is nice. But in the morning, now we're breaking out the stealth hoodie and recon joggers from Barbell Apparel because it is a little bit cold in the morning. But you guys came for a lazy shredding diet, and that's exactly what you're gonna get. So as you can see here, typically I do quite a bit of cooking. You can see a cutting board, a bowl, all this kind of stuff, utensils. I typically cook my meals, and it does take a little more time. And I get a lot of questions on my YouTube videos from clients, things like that. Like, if you were low on time, what would a full day of eating look like? And that's exactly what today is. So today is no cooking beyond a microwave. So if you want to heat something up, obviously, hopefully you have a microwave wherever you are, right? Microwaves in hotels, at your office. Quick, efficient microwave is all the equipment that we need to make today's meals, but it's gonna be around 2,000 calories and 180 grams of protein. But as I said, all you need is a microwave and no more than maybe 5 to 7 minutes to cook a meal. That is the goal. First thing we have here is breakfast. I'll go ahead and put you guys on the tripod, go over breakfast, and read you guys the macros. Today's also gonna be 3 total meals, just a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner. Typically, I would add a protein shake somewhere in there, but I also always get questions, and I don't know why this is a thing, but like, can you make a full day of eating without protein powder? Or how do you hit your protein without protein powder? And honestly, I have no idea. I think everywhere in the world probably has access to protein powder at this point, and that is by far the cheapest, easiest, and best macros as far as protein go. But I'm gonna do this full day of eating today without any protein powder, but I don't understand why that's a thing. If you struggle to hit your protein goals, get protein powder, do 2 scoops a day, and make it that much easier. Like, it is a no-brainer in my opinion. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see this up here, but like, I am fully stocked up. I always have protein on deck. Transparent Labs dark chocolate is my favorite, as well as my family's, but today, no protein powder. So we're gonna start off the day with 2 Greek yogurts. These are some non-fat Greek yogurts. We got a blueberry and we got a vanilla bean, 0% milk fat. These come out to be, they're both 130 calories, and the vanilla is 13 grams of protein and the blueberry is 11 grams of protein. So I didn't realize that there were slightly different proteins. These are from Trader Joe's, but there's also Oikos Greek yogurts, Dan and Light and Fit, lots of different brands. And it's like Fage, F-A-G-E. I know it's like phage, but I think it's pronounced Fage or something like that. But Greek yogurts, we also have 200 grams of blueberries. Those right there, just wash those. That maybe took like a minute. And we're also gonna have one of my favorite protein bars, the Bear Bells protein bar. This bad boy is 200 calories and 20 grams of protein. So right here is a little bit over 40 grams of protein. But let me read you guys the exact macros real quick. And yeah, that's gonna be breakfast. No prep needed, quick, easy. This is something you can like pack with you to take somewhere. The blueberries can obviously be substituted with any other fruit if you want like kiwi, a banana, orange, apple, something like that. Just the biggest thing there is we're gonna try to sneak in micronutrients throughout the rest of the day, so we at least get 2 servings of fruits and 2 servings of vegetables throughout the day today. But this meal right here, oh, you can't really see it, but the 2 Greek yogurts, protein bar, and blueberries comes out to be 574 calories, 82 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 43 grams of protein. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. Just need to grab basically a spoon, right? That's all you need. So what I like to do, I like to actually add my blueberries into my Greek yogurt as I eat them. So basically, like, once I open it, mix it up, I just add some blueberries in, eat that together, and the protein bar I'll eat on its own. But that is meal number 1. But like I said, on this lazy shredding diet, no cooking necessary, 2,000 calories, 180 grams of protein. Meal number 1, I'll see you guys at meal number 2. I do not like the Greek yogurt vanilla bean from Trader Joe's. This right here, I thought I've had it before, because when I bought it at Trader Joe's, I was like, I think I've had this before. It's not too bad. Or it's just a vanilla Greek yogurt. I do not like it. I'm like literally coating it in blueberries just to get it down. Like, I'm not a fan. So yeah, if you go to Trader Joe's, the vanilla bean Greek yogurt, I personally don't enjoy it. I like my Oikos and Dan and Light and Fit. I like pretty much every single flavor of Oikos and Dan and Light and Fit. But let's go ahead, we'll give the blueberry a try, see if that tastes any better. I didn't realize this would be a taste test as well, but considering like I said, I always get Oikos because I really like Oikos, and I used to like Dan and Light and Fit, but I became an Oikos guy. Those two I both like interchangeably. Okay, the blueberry actually, yeah, the blueberry's fine. So the Greek yogurt Blueberry, this one actually tastes good. That one's actually good. Okay, so I know I like blueberry. This one's actually good. I don't know what's wrong with this vanilla bean one. This vanilla bean like is actually bad. I literally tried to eat it and I was like, I just told you guys like on YouTube, I was like, I just told them I'd eat this, but I kind of don't want to. So we are eating it, but like I said, I'm basically putting like so many blueberries in each bite just to kind of get it down. But I actually do like the blueberry Greek yogurt. So now I know personally, I will only get the blueberry next time. I think they have some other flavors like mango, strawberry, and something else. But vanilla bean will never make it on the grocery list again, just FYI. A couple hours later is time for meal number 2 of the day. It's a little bit before 1 p.m. Been doing a lot of work, client check-in, stuff like that. It's a Tuesday, so just very, very busy day. Typically on Tuesdays, once again, it's just more client-focused stuff, so set the desk over there, but I love it. Clients are crushing it, which is great. We're gonna be having a chicken burrito bowl. This is from Trader Joe's. It says it's seasoned chicken breast with brown rice, black beans, red quinoa, cheddar cheese, corn, and a Chipotle Southwest style sauce, which sounds amazing. And the big thing too is, although today is like a lazy person's shredding diet, it also doesn't have any meal prepped ingredients, because that's why I highly recommend, if you're a busy person that works like a 9 to 5 or has to take things into work, I highly recommend doing meal prep on like a Saturday or a Sunday, or even once again, maybe you pick one evening of the week and just do all your meal prep then. But today's video is all about no meal prep, but just strict convenience, and make it as lazy or make it as simple as possible so you can be as lazy as possible. And do I recommend eating like this on a regular basis? No, but can it be done when you're in a time crunch, super busy, didn't have time to prep, or every once in a while? Sure. So we have a chicken bowl, but the biggest thing here is typically those are a little bit low protein. So the macros on this are 370 calories. You can see that, 370 calories, only 22 grams of protein. So we definitely need to up the protein there. And a great thing that Trader Joe's, as well as other places have, I've been starting to see, are basically pre-cooked protein sources. So what we're gonna be doing is upping the protein by adding in some of these sous vide chicken thighs. And these come out to be 110 calories per serving. And I believe, let me see, 18 grams of protein. So basically we're gonna go ahead and triple the amount of protein in this bowl by adding in some pieces of sous vide chicken thighs. I've not tried these yet. My dad has, he highly recommends them. He actually cooks them on the stovetop. I don't even know why I have my glasses on anymore, I'm not sitting at my desk. He actually cooks these on the stovetop, but they also have microwave instructions. So we're gonna microwave these, because that's my one rule of the day, is everything has to be microwave ready, just so we don't have to get anything dirty, turn on the stove, even though it probably won't take much time. But that's just the rule for today's video. But yeah, if you get these, definitely use the stovetop if you want. This says microwave. Obviously, once again, cooking times may vary. Remove pouch from outer packaging, pour contents into microwave safe dish, cover, cook on high for 3 to 4 minutes. I think this one is 3 to 4 as well. Let's see. 4 to 5 minutes. So basically, I'll put these in at the same time, and I'll cook this one for 4 minutes, this one for 5 minutes. We'll take it out, put it together, and then we still need some micronutrients, but we're gonna keep things, once again, simple and easy. So we're gonna go with an apple and a bell pepper. So what we have here is a very simple, little bit of micronutrients, fruit, vegetable. So a bell pepper, just gonna cut this up, eat it raw. An apple, same thing, give it a wash, and then eat that. So super simple. All we need to do is microwave these. I'll give you guys a quick little review, because I haven't had this and I haven't had this. So we'll do a quick little taste test and see how Trader Joe's does. Typically, they have really good meals, like individual frozen meals. So I have high hopes, but let's put it together. I'll show you guys the final product, go over the macros as well. I actually decided to cook these separate, more so because I'm gonna show you guys, I honestly didn't know what to expect in here, because it says it's 5 servings, and it mentioned a pouch. I didn't know if it was gonna be like 1 pouch or how many pouches. So it is just 1 big pouch of chicken. I will say it doesn't look like the most appetizing thing ever, but since I only need half of it, so I'm gonna use 2.5 servings for this meal, I'm gonna just kind of eyeball it, but basically we need to cut into it. Let's see, where are my scissors? Got some scissors here. Once again, it does look like there's some juices and stuff. I don't even know if I want those, like the juices in the actual bowl where I pull the chicken from. But let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this over the sink. Hopefully you guys can kind of still see, or I'll talk to you guys, but let's go ahead and cut this open, because I do want to save the rest of the chicken, obviously, and use it. So we can cut it open. Okay, actually it doesn't look like it's that moist or like that much juice, but let's go ahead and just kind of plop out about half. That looks like about half. Something like that. So basically, yeah, we've got packaging with the other half. We got some chicken on there. Since this doesn't have any sort of resealable bag, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it in a big Ziploc bag. Oh, is it already open? It's probably already open. No, it's not. Whoa, that was really strong. Oh, there we go. Okay, so basically we're gonna just throw the other half in here. Once again, I assume it's probably like, it is fully cooked chicken as well. It literally says it. Where is it? Right there. You can see it, it says fully cooked chicken. So all we need to do is make sure we heat it up, right? Because it's already safe to eat. It's been cooked to like 165 degrees or whatever. So it is fully cooked. Now we just make sure we get to a temperature that we want. So I'm just gonna go ahead, throw it in. But yeah, leftover chicken, we'll toss it in the fridge. And then I assume, once again, probably good for up to a week after you cut it open. Dinner's ready, sous vide. I love the idea, but yeah, we got that. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw this in for, I should probably cover it up, right? Like a paper towel or something. Let's cover it with paper towel just so it doesn't splatter everywhere. We'll go ahead and throw that in. Let's do like, I don't know. It said 3 to 4 minutes. So what I always do, compromise 3, then add 30. So 3 minutes, 30 seconds. We'll get that in there. Yeah, it should be good. And we do have our bowl over here that we just microwaved. So it actually smells really, really good. This is once again, the chicken burrito bowl. That's what it looks like on the packaging. And that's what it looks like in real life. But it does smell very, very good. You can see like there's corn, there's beans, black beans, excuse me, there's peppers, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, that's what it looked like after about 5 minutes in the microwave. You can go ahead and give this a quick mix. Looks like, yep, definitely some quinoa as well. You guys can kind of see that. Some quinoa, things like that. It is hot, but basically what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pour that on top of the bowl I currently have of the chicken thighs cooking up. And then I'll show you guys the final product. And oh, I am also already eating some bell peppers. I swear, whenever I have bell peppers, I always eat them as I cook the rest of my meal. So we already basically ate half of our bell pepper right there. And then we have our apple as well, but that'll kind of be like my quote unquote dessert for the day. But yeah, we'll go ahead and let that cook and I'll go over the macros. Yep, the paper towel was a great call. You can see it kind of popped a little bit, splattered. So rather than having that all over my microwave, just on the paper towel, we can now throw that away. Boom. And now that we have our chicken thighs, so we got those cooked up. Oop, plate's a little hot. We got our chicken thighs, nice and steamy, nice and warm. We'll go ahead and just add our chicken burrito bowl on top. Boom, boom, boom. Also, would not be a bad idea if you're cutting to add a little more volume to this. You could either, once again, maybe add in some cauliflower rice. You could add in the bell pepper that we cut up actually into this. You could add a little bit more rice on the bottom if you're trying to bulk. Like there are lots of ways to kind of add volume to this meal. Even just like a bed of lettuce. If you want to have a giant salad, basically make this like a quinoa salad, add a ton of iceberg, shredded lettuce, spinach, things like that. So my bell pepper is now gone. We have an apple. We also have our now big bowl with our burrito bowl on top of our chicken thighs, adding some protein. It is these two guys combined. Once again, boom, sous vide chicken thighs. They also had sous vide turkey breast. They also had a, I think, steak sirloin pre-cooked. And they also have a whole other area of things that don't need to be refrigerated. There's like just the chicken or just chicken, something like that. So Trader Joe's has a ton of kind of like, obviously kind of, I guess, lazy people meal prep meals. I also know Costco has some things. I've seen like steak sirloin and stuff like that. Pre-cooked ingredients from Costco that all you have to do is add, once again, to the microwave or stovetop. Biggest thing here, realizing that these bowls themselves are not great meals in of themselves. I mean, they're not bad by any means, but they're only, as I mentioned, 370 calories and 22 grams of protein. Then we add 2.5 servings of our sous vide chicken thighs, or once again, maybe the sous vide turkey breast or the chicken or the sirloin steak, you get more protein, add some fruits and vegetables on the side, and boom, you have a complete meal. But this right here, this meal comes out to be, I believe it's like around 800 calories, but let me double check for you. Yeah, so about 781 calories, adding in the bell pepper, the apple, and obviously the chicken thighs. That's 86 grams of carbs, 23 grams of fat, and 69 grams of protein. So a protein bomb, obviously adding the sous vide chicken thighs. But remember, they also have cooked chicken breasts. So if you do want to go a little bit leaner, you could also probably make this, today's gonna be 2,000 calories. You got maybe 18 or even 1,700 calories by going with a chicken breast or turkey rather than the chicken thigh, since these do have some fat. These have 5 grams of fat per serving, with a chicken breast or chicken thighs would have very, very little. But yeah, honestly, we're gonna go ahead and give this a quick taste test. It's still kind of warm, but yeah, like I said, I mean, I actually probably need a knife. Oh, there's a little chicken thigh. I said rice, couscous. I'm gonna burn my mouth, I already know it. That's actually really good. It's definitely warm. I'm getting a little bit of that cream sauce. I think what they call it, like a Southwest style Chipotle sauce. Just one second. Okay, I have the lowest heat tolerance of all time. And this isn't like, it has a little bit of kick to it, a little bit of spice, but I mean, honestly, if Katie was here, she would actually like shame me and get mad at me for saying that. But I think there is a little bit of spice to it, but once again, like nothing bad at all. This is really good. Like I said, if you're looking for volume, throw down a crap ton of lettuce, put this on top of it, maybe add some of your own salsa, hot sauce if you want a little bit spicier. It's a great meal. I do like that. That tastes good, and that is the chicken burrito bowl. So if you're at Trader Joe's or you find something similar, chicken burrito bowl, add some protein to it, you're good to go. That's meal number 2. I'll see you guys at meal number 3. We are back with meal number 3 of the lazy shredding diet. And then, although I say lazy, I think time efficient or like even busy would be a better word, because today's actually been perfect for me. I did a little bit more work, went and played golf with my dad, and now it's about 7:45. I have a call with some friends. We're scheduling a trip for later this year. And my brother at 8, so about 15 minutes. That's not enough time to make a full meal, but it is enough time to make a quick frozen meal. So we're gonna have our chicken tikka masala, as well as some more chicken thighs, which is gonna be great. Also, so did go golfing, once again running around. This polo that you see on is Barbell Apparel. It's their triathlon polo. So you can see they got a heartbeat sensor, a bike, someone swimming, as well as some shoes with some wings on there. So if you do wanna shop anything from Barbell, I love their tops. I literally live in their Havoc tees. Also absolutely love their stealth hoodies, and of course their polos, their performance polos. They got a bunch of cool designs. But we're gonna be having a link down below in the description if you do wanna shop. And then we got the chicken tikka masala. This I have had before and I know I really like, so there's probably won't be a taste test. We're adding the rest of those cooked chicken thighs as well, so we need to microwave that. Then we're having some carrots as well as, I think, kiwis. Yeah, kiwis, okay. So we got some kiwis over here. I'll be having 2 green kiwis, although there's 3 in there, I'll be having 2 of those. But yeah, let's go ahead and whip everything up. And as I mentioned, we're also gonna have some carrots on the side as well. So we got some nice little baby carrots from Trader Joe's right there. But let me go ahead, microwave everything, put the dish together. I'll read off the final macros of this meal as well as the day total. Our microwaving is done, our cooking, quote unquote, is done. Also, I want to show you guys a little bit closer. Oops. This is the Trader Joe's chicken tikka masala. It is, hopefully you guys can see this, 360 calories, and I believe 21 grams of protein. Hopefully you guys can see that right there. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but that is the meal. Once again, nothing wrong with that, but a little bit lower protein in my opinion if we're trying to hit our protein goal of around 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. It's a little bit low, so that's where we add the chicken thighs. Once again, the same sous vide chicken thighs as earlier. Trader Joe's has a few options. I've also seen some at Kroger as well as Costco, things like that. We have our chicken tikka masala over here. This is one meal I absolutely love. This is something that's always stocked up at my parents' house. As far as the chicken tikka masala, the butter chicken, the chicken fried rice, all from Trader Joe's are all fantastic meals. They taste really good, so I know I'm gonna like this. We also have our 2 kiwis, and the carrots wise, I'm gonna do what, maybe like half a cup of carrots, something like that. So pretty negligible, but I'm gonna track half a cup. This meal right here comes out to be 722 calories. It is 60 grams of carbs, 27 grams of fat, and 68 grams of protein. So another big chunk of protein coming from obviously the chicken thighs right there. And let's see, that brings our day total to, our day total is 2,077 calories, so just over the 2,000 calorie goal, 228 grams of carbs, 58 grams of fat, and 180 grams of protein. As you guys see, you can add a lot of protein to these kind of ready to go meals by just adding in, once again, more chicken. Like right, this thing only has 21 grams. We had half a serving of chicken thighs in this case, or some turkey or some steak, whatever it is, some protein. You can go ahead and make this meal basically triple the amount of protein, right? We went from 21 grams to 60 grams by adding in additional protein. And now once again, I don't think this should be like a lazy man meal prep or anything like that, or like a lazy shredding diet. It's more just like time efficient, but also does cost more, right? If you have the time to meal prep is gonna be the healthiest and most cost effective way, but it takes more time, right? You have to set aside maybe a couple hours on Sunday or Saturday to cook your meals for the week. Then there's also meal prep services that are gonna be even more expensive than this, but they also come with a little bit higher protein, better calorie options, right? Because if you're eating this, you're not getting your protein goal having 20 calories a serving, right? You have to add additional protein in. So that was my goal with this video, to show you guys, hey, you can still eat kind of like lazily and hit your calorie goals, right? And then fruits and vegetables are fantastic. As long as you buy those, there's no prep time for most fruits, right? You have to wash them or maybe rinse them. But I had what? I had an apple, I had blueberries, I had 2 kiwis, I had bell pepper, and I had carrots. So I had 3 servings of fruit and 2 servings of vegetables in addition to hitting my protein goal with 0 meal prep. So more so, just want to give you guys a quick example of no excuses. I'm busy, but I can still hit my calories and micros and macros, especially protein goals. But yeah, that is the video. That's a wrap. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down in the comments below. If you want me to try this out with a Kroger, obviously this was all Trader Joe's or majority Trader Joe's grocery haul. So you may try this at Kroger's or a different chain grocery store, let me know, I'll do my best. And maybe we can try some meal prep companies. I haven't done any meal prep companies in a while, so maybe I pick a few, try those, rank their meals, and kind of see if there's anything worthwhile out there. Because honestly, I don't really use meal prep services, but I think that could be a really good service for a lot of people. And this is kind of like my own version of meal prep, where I go to Trader Joe's, buy meals, and then add a bunch of protein to them. But yeah, without further ado, it is now 8 o'clock, so I'm a little behind. I'm gonna hop off the YouTube, hop on a Zoom call. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.